What you got? Let's cook. What you got? Let's cook.
Hey, what you got cooking, Natty?
Hey guys, I'm Natty. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, and I'm prepping up that chicken in the oven so I have it ready for the week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to portion it out, I'm going to freeze it, and I'm going to use it for the 3 recipes this week. 3 recipes, but I think I have enough for a little bit more than 3, so I might be able to make more than 3 meals. With that being said, this channel is based on food that you could get on a budget and make beautiful meals with it, delicious meals, and, well, fill your bellies, right? So, that being said, my last series was the pantry cleanout meals, and I had some stuff left over from that in the pantry. So, if you look in the link below, you'll see the last episode, I show you exactly what I had left in that pantry. So, what I did this week is I decided to do something a little different and add it to this series. So, I was thinking, I'm going to add a little something to this. This is a can I made up. It's called What You Got, Cook With Me. What You Got, Cook With Me. So if you watched my series last month, I had a pantry clean out meal series. And during that series, I would make meals with stuff from my best before pantry. So things that needed to be rotated, things that had a best before date that was coming up, or that was just a little bit over the best before date, I had to eat up, right? Well, during that whole month, that's what I did. I made meals with that. But I still had some left. So if you watched my last pantry clean out meal episode, you'll see that I showed you what I had left in the pantry. So I took this can, I wrote down everything I had in my pantry on a little piece of paper. They all had their own little piece of paper. And I'm going to add this to this series. So every time I make a meal this week, 3 times, maybe more, depends how much I could stretch it, right? I'm going to take one of these out, and I'm going to be using that in the meals. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to take 2 out, and that's what I'm going to incorporate in the meals. I could pass and not take it, or I could use it. Let's see. What you got? Cook with me. What you got? Cook with me. So I'm going to put them down. Let's do this. So, we got, I don't know if you can see that. Just fix the lighting a little bit. So we got a can of bacon. So the soup, can of bacon soup. Can of bacon soup. And scalloped potatoes. So the scalloped potatoes in a box. I don't know if you can see that. And scalloped potatoes in a box. Those are the 2 we're going to use in this meal. We're going to pick 2 more next meal and 2 more the next meal. Now, if I don't use the whole container or if I don't use the whole box of product, it goes into the pile of stuff that I bought this week and I could use it again. It's a cheat. It's a freebie. But I have to use these products. So it's going to be concoction meals. Definitely concoction meals. So this is what we got. We got the scalloped potatoes au gratin. Means cheesy. And cream of bacon. Cream of bacon. So that's going to be incorporated in our meal today. And today I am using up the chicken, scalloped potatoes, cream of bacon, let me think on that. So I'm thinking I'm going to make potatoes au gratin with the cream of bacon and chicken. It's going to be a processed meal with lots of processed products, but it's going to be a meal, and it's going to fill our bellies, and it's going to be cheap. I was thinking casserole. I was thinking maybe soup. I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm thinking up something. I'm thinking up something. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be delicious. Well, the chicken's ready. So I'm going to let it cool off. And then I'm going to just take it apart, portion it out, use the chicken I need for today, and the rest is going in the freezer. Okay, so the chicken's going to be taken apart. So I'm going to keep the broth from the chicken to make a special soup. Okay, so we have some chicken pieces left from picking at the bones. Got some more here too. We got 2 chicken wings, 2 chicken breasts, and 2 chicken quarter chickens. Yeah, 2 quarter chickens. So that's what we have for the chicken for this week. Now I'm boiling the broth, and I added about a cup of water, and we're going to make a soup. But first off, I'm going to take all these packets and put them in the freezer because it's 3 recipes this week, and I just have to take it out of the freezer, warm it up in the microwave, and use it as is kind of thing. So when the water's boiling, I'm going to add a little bit of butter, let that melt. We're going to use magic spoon. We're going to use the fire spoon because it's got a cauldron on it. And we're doing something in a pot. So let's move that around. Now we're going to take the scalloped potatoes from the box, throw it in there. Mix that in. And we're going to take the au gratin packet that's in the box as well and throw it in there. Now I'm going to put it on very low, maybe a number 3. I'm going to mix that up. Just like that. Ooh, might need a little bit more water. Yeah, we're going to need more water. So I'm going to add about half a cup. Half a cup water. That's good enough. I just absorbed it really fast. There you go. Just keep an eye on it. Stir it once in a while until it's somewhat nice and tender. So I'm going to add some of these hash browns. It's bagged hash browns I got from the grocery haul. I'm going to add about a cup of it. Cup of hash browns. There we go. Incorporate that in there. Now it's starting to get really thick. So now we could add the cream of bacon. What you got? Cook with me from the What You Got. Cook with me. And I'm going to add 1 can of water. Now, I don't have milk for this, but that's okay. We're going to make do with what we have. We're lucky to have this cream of bacon soup from the Best Before pantry. I'm just going to mix that all up, and we're going to make a beautiful soup. I don't think I'm going to add any spices to it. Like, I'm not going to add some salt and pepper. I could do that at the end when I have it on my plate. Or when I have it in a bowl, I'm going to add my own salt and pepper. I'm not going to add to it right now. This is just perfectly fine. It's au gratin. It's got the cream of bacon. It's all good. Now put this on low. Let it simmer. Stir it once in a while until the potatoes are tender. Now I had those pieces of chicken, right? So I'm going to cut them small. And then I cut one of the chicken breasts in half. And I put the rest of it in the freezer. But I'm going to add that to the chicken pieces because I'm going to make sandwiches to go with the soup. So we're going to make a filling, a chicken filling for the sandwiches. So we're going to use the lemon seasoning along with those chicken pieces and half of a chicken breast. So I'm just going to put some of that lemon seasoning, the chicken, just like that. Now I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. So magic pepper, magic pepper. A little bit of salt, magic salt, magic salt. And I'm going to stir that up. Put all the lemon in there. A little taste test. Can't even taste the lemon. So I'm going to add a little bit of lemon because it doesn't taste like it. Now let's try it. Oh. Very, very light on lemon. It tastes like lemon water. What a disappointment. It's not like the pure lemon stuff. But I got it for 88 cents. Now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. Heaping tablespoon. Mix that up. Lemon pepper. That's a little bit of a disappointment, guys. Thought the lemon was going to be a strong lemon flavor, but I guess not. Just got to change it up a little bit. And because I said we could use condiments in my fridge and things like that, so let's use a little bit of mustard. Just a little bit, a little squirt, just to add to it. Let's see what it tastes like. One more thing, some dill. Some dry dill. Try it. I'm going to try it. Not too much of it. Perfect. That is going to be your filling for our sandwiches. Okay, so I'm just going to smash it. Mash some of the potatoes a little bit. Just to say that we have some mashed potatoes in there too. Kind of make it thicker. I do have to say though, it smells good. I can smell the bacon. I can smell the au gratin. Au gratin means, au gratin means cheese, you know? Cheese flavor. I got stuck there. So we're going to use up one of these flatbreads, these Greek flatbreads. I'm not going to do 2 of them because we have the soup. It's pretty hearty. It's potatoes and it's pretty, you know, plentiful as it is. So we're just going to use 1 today because we have 5 in total. And I want to use the rest for another recipe or another meal this week. So we're going to put 1 in the air fryer and we're going to make 1 sandwich with that. We have 4 left. 4 left. Okay, so that is nice and toasty now. I'm going to put some butter on there. Melted butter. There we go. Get my beautiful spoon. Then I'm going to put the chicken in the middle there, like that. Or put the chicken on one side. Ooh, just enough. Look at that. Could have made 2 sandwiches, but like I said, we have that potato soup, and it's a lot of carbs, and it's very filling. So we're just going to split the sandwich in half. But I could have gone with another flatbread if I wanted to, but I didn't want to. I'm just going to cut that in half. Actually. Come on. Seriously? She needs to sharpen these stupid knives. That's it. That's our sandwich. Cut that. I'll get a better knife. Serrated knife. It's messy. It's going to be messy. Come on. What a shit show. There we go. Ta-da! Sandwiches. I like the filling. What you got? Creamy bacon, potato, au gratin soup. What you got? Creamy bacon, potato, au gratin soup. What you got? Sandwiches. What you got? Chicken, lemon, pepper sandwiches. So that's what we made today with what we got. And we still have some in the pot. Might finish it today, might finish it tomorrow. But we got leftovers. Taste test time! Okay, Jay, so you got the big bowl, the huge bowl. Careful, it's very hot. Might want to get one of those things there to put it on there. You got the huge bowl. Because you're a big boy. You like your big boy stuff. Here's your spoon. So try this first. This is the creamy bacon potato gratin soup. There we go. How is it?
That's good. It's almost like a, oh, what the heck do they call it?
Scalloped potato?
Yeah.
Well, it's made with scalloped potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
But
the flavor too, though.
Yeah.
It's better.
Cream of bacon in there.
Oh, that's why it's more flavorful.
Creamy. I like this. Easy soup to make. Cheap to make. You want to try? You want to try the sandwiches? Here, put that down. This is a lemon pepper chicken sandwich on a flatbread, Greek flatbread. I learned that tip from Tammy. That's how she does her mukbangs. So I was like, well, you know, the mukbang queen will put that out there. So.
What is this?
Lemon pepper chicken.
That's good.
On a flatbread, Greek flatbread. Put it in the air fryer. Then you put it on there. That's good, eh? I was thinking, just use one flatbread, cut it in half, because this is very hearty. The potatoes and everything else. It's a lot of carbs. And, well, it's going to fill us up.
This is really good. I'd have this once a day, twice on Sundays. Today's Sunday. So I can have them twice. Man, it was yesterday. Okay.
And now, for la pièce de résistance, another bite of this. I'm loving it. So, guys, that's the big meal I made today. I'm going to come back on Wednesday and on Friday to make more meals. So you can find me here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So be sure to come back because I make 3 meals a week and maybe more, depending how much I spread it out and everything else. That's what you got. Let's cook 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 what you got. Let's cook. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe and come back again on Wednesday because I will have another video with another meal on a $25 budget. Thanks for watching.